We finally have a victory over the credit card companies. And even though it may seem like it's just a little step in the right direction, it's gonna cost them $100 billion per year. Consumers are using their debit cards more now than credit cards, believe it or not. And it's costing the credit card companies a crap ton of money. Try a whopping $100 billion. Yeah, that's a lot. So while they're cutting our limits and closing our cards and approving fewer consumers for new credit cards, as if they're our parents punishing us for coming home late, we're pushing back. And it's getting to be a big way. According to a Visa executive, debit card volume went up by 12%, while credit card volume actually went down 21% in May. That's a big hit, and it's due to the fear of being in debt during the pandemic. Now, if you look at those numbers, it's actually very similar to the 2008 financial crisis as well as the 2018 government shutdown. Now, this is exactly what I've been saying, to invest in yourself. And just as Warren Buffett said, you can't go through life paying 18% interest. It's just not a feasible solution. So take his advice. And if you can, obviously some of us can't, but if you can, pay off your credit card debt because it's going to put you in a much, much better position. I mean, most subprime, let's just say subprime credit cards actually have an annual percentage rate of 29%. 29%, and Warren Buffett was talking about 18%. You can't go through life paying 18 or 12%. These are 29% on average. So do yourself a favor. Stop putting money in the bank's pockets and put it in your own where it belongs. Invest in yourself. And like I said, this is what I've been trying to explain to you guys this entire time. So let's take this victory. Even though it's small, it is still a victory because remember, they've been taking everything from us. And now we're getting a little bit more control back, right? So let's take this victory, continue pushing forward, continue investing in ourselves, and let's get to the house. Let's get to the car because revenge, the best revenge is success. It's not a dish served cold and whatever else, other cliches they say. The best revenge is success. They're saying that you're not going to make it. They're saying you're not going to get there. Show them that they are wrong. Okay, let's not let these little credit cards and these little loans that have 29% interest or even 11% interest frustrate us and give us anxiety and make it so that we have to actually go into counseling and stuff. Because, guys, there is a destination. We just have to build the bridge to get there. That's all. That's all. So in watching this video, I hope that you actually learned something and that you were able to take away some value from it. If you don't know me, my name is Kristen. I fix credit for a living as well as teach it. Now, I've had a ton of recent inquiries about my mentoring program as well as broker opportunities. A broker is actually the person between myself and the client, just so you know what that means. So what I created was I didn't create the platform, but I created the services. I created where we could do video calls, right? So it is an extension of my coaching program. Now, I'm not talking about the Inner Circle coaching program, which is very, very expensive. I'm talking about my regular coaching and mentoring program. So if you want to check that out, the link is in the description, and it would be a video call, kind of like how we are right now, except for we'd be talking live instead of you watching a recorded video. So check that out. It's not going to hurt. If you're interested, use a link, book a call. And if you are plagued by negative items on your credit report and this is just too much for you, or you just want to make sure that it's done correctly, then you can use the link in the description and on your screen to schedule a call with me, and I will see if I can take over your file and do a credit sweep. So we just don't need any more of that. All right, guys, make sure to hit the bell for notifications. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. You'll know if you had because the color of the subscribe button will actually change. All right, so make sure you also like this video. If you're not hitting the like, I don't know whether you like it or not. And make sure to share this with someone and comment on this video. Why am I telling you to share it? Well, if you find value in something that I am giving to you, then you should share that with somebody else, because you might save them money. They might learn something new, and they might be able to learn how to do something themselves instead of going and paying somebody for it. All right. So do yourself a favor, do them a favor, stay home, share this video, like this video, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.